Join us on the battlefield as we travel the world in search of the largest, brightest, and greatest weaponry. Number 20. T-Ghost. The Swedish T-Ghost is a disguised tank that uses BAE's ADAPTIV camouflage to hide from enemy thermal imaging equipment. The Ghost tank also employs a high-caliber 120mm compact main gun with revolutionary technology that reduces recoil and total vehicle weight. As a result, the medium fighting tank is both agile and powerful. The cutting-edge technology aboard this tank, in theory, allows users to attack first before opposing forces even see them. Number 19. Modular Advanced Armed Robotic System. The Modular Advanced Equipped Robotic System is a heavily equipped bot designed to save lives and tackle circumstances that would be too deadly for humans to handle. Why send men to accomplish something that a robot can do just as well? While most of us fear being replaced by robots, soldiers on the battlefield are likely to be relieved to see this tracked monster appear alongside them. Number 18. Hypersonic Missile, X-51A Waverider. The American Air Force Research Laboratory has been involved in the design, development, and testing of a hypersonic propulsion system in order to create a missile capable of Mach 6, 4,000 miles per hour, since the 1990s. The X-51 Waverider, which is still in development, has showed a lot of promise during testing, hitting speeds of over 3,000 miles per hour. The result is the Boeing X-51 Waverider, an unmanned scramjet plane that can be launched from a B-52 bomber or an F-35 fighter. Number 17. Armatix Smart Pistol. The Armatix Smart Handgun is a .22 caliber handgun with smart technology that ensures only authorized users can shoot it. Unlike movie designs, this pistol does not use a fingerprint scanner on the handle, but rather requires the use of a companion smartwatch. This watch functions as an RFID key to the lock, enabling it to shoot. Other real-time data on the gun is also stored in the watch, such as battery charge levels and the number of bullets fired in a specific time frame. Number 16. Boeing Laser Avenger. The Boeing Laser Avenger is an aerial defense weapon that may be installed on a vehicle and used to take down hostile unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs. When fired, the Boeing Laser Avenger system leaves no muzzle flare or smoke trail, unlike conventional anti-aircraft weaponry. This means that it can be fired from cover, keeping friendly troops safe and out of harm's path. Number 15. Human Universal Load Carrier. The Human Universal Load Carrier is a hydraulic-powered exoskeleton suit designed to aid soldiers in the battlefield by allowing them to haul heavy loads for lengthy periods of time without becoming exhausted. Number 14. Hybrid Insect Micro-Electro-Mechanical System. Another science fiction warfare system, this time in the shape of bugs. Though it appears like a circuit board has been strapped to the back of a beetle, it is actually a simple illustration of a technology that has been worked on for decades. Micro-air vehicles, MAVs, and micro-electro-mechanical systems, MEMS, have been under development since the 1940s, and they are essentially cyborg bugs and winged creatures enslaved to perform man's bidding. Number 13. XM-25 Counter-Defilade Target Engagement. The XM-25 Counter-Defilade Target Engagement technology is a semi-automatic airburst grenade launcher that includes a laser range-finding technology that allows soldiers to calculate the distance to target for the most effective combat use. The XM-25 has nearly 4 times the effective range of ordinary grenade launchers, but it is also heavy and difficult to handle. Budget cuts pushed back service entry, while other concerns put development and deployment into question. Regardless, this is a lethal weapon on the battlefield. Number 12. Fostech Origin 12 Shotgun with a Suppressor. It can also be used in conjunction with a Silencer Salvo 12 sound suppressor, making it a lethal weapon in anyone's hands. Number 11. Personnel Halting and Stimulation Response Rifle. This bizarre-looking weapon appears to be alien technology or something out of a science fiction film at first glance. It's a non-lethal incapacitating device that momentarily blinds and disorients targets. The PHASR gun fires a low-intensity laser beam that blinds the target and is ideal for a number of situations when the goal is to disable the enemy. Number 10. Obrum PL-01 Stealth Tank. The PL-01 is a Polish light tank with a modular ceramic aramid shell and extra armored plating that can protect against a wide range of bullets, improvised explosive devices, and landmines. With a 940 horsepower engine, it has a top speed of just under 45 miles per hour and a range of 310 miles. The stealth technology, however, is the feature of this tank. It is the world's first armored vehicle that is virtually invisible to both infrared and radar detection systems as a fifth-generation stealth tank. The many technologies used here make this the most advanced stealth tank in the world, which is astonishing given that it was developed in Poland rather than Russia or the United States. Number 9. Zumwalt-class destroyers. Although it appears to be a crazy submarine, it is actually a multi-role battleship with stealth capabilities. This destroyer's low radar cross-section and wave-piercing hull, along with a variety of other technology, make it significantly less detectable by enemy radar than comparable contemporaries. The Zumwalt-class destroyer is possibly the most expensive vessel of its kind, with R&D spending totaling $9.6 billion. The design appears to give the destroyer a radar profile comparable to that of a fishing boat, making it 50 times more difficult to identify than normal destroyers. Number 8. Northrop Grumman MQ-8C Fire Scout. This unusual-looking helicopter is an unmanned aerial vehicle meant to help ground forces with reconnaissance, aerial fire support, and targeting. It is the latest in a series of similar vessels being developed as part of a $3.06 billion program that has been in operation since 2010. Number 7. Electromagnetic Rail Gun. This monstrous cannon is the result of more than a decade of research and testing. An electromagnetic rail cannon capable of shooting projectiles at speeds exceeding 4,500 miles per hour and shattering through concrete structures up to 100 kilometers away. As a result, the weapon has a longer range and far higher accuracy. They do, however, necessitate a significant amount of power, and scientists are still working to improve the output for optimal effectiveness while not tearing the weapon apart when it fires. Number 6. Hololens for soliders. Microsoft just acquired a multi-year contract to sell HoloLens devices to the U.S. Army. Since then, the business has accumulated 80,000 hours of Army user data. The data was used to upgrade the technology, known as the Integrated Visual Augmentation System, IVAS, to help soldiers in combat like never before. This augmented reality system would be capable of a wide range of functions. It might allow soldiers to see through smoke, as well as view around corners without putting themselves in danger and gather information about their surroundings. Number 5. ADAPTIV Camouflage. The opponent can't shoot at something they can't see. That is the purpose of BAE Systems' ADAPTIV Camouflage, to conceal a military vehicle's infrared signal and protect it from detection by blending in with its surroundings. Number 4. ADAPTIV Camouflage on helicopters. This technology effectively renders thermal imaging devices useless while also providing friendly fighting vehicles with some protection from early detection. The same approach can also be used to alert friendly forces about ally vehicles and avert blue-on-blue incidents. Number 3. Magneto-Hydrodynamic Explosive Munition. DARPA's MAHEM weapon system use a magnetic flux generator to launch a projectile rather than the typical usage of chemical explosives, resulting in a more efficient and precise launch system. This projectile weapon system also use molten metal to pierce opposing armored vehicles, enhancing battlefield lethality and efficacy. Number 2. Black Knight Unmanned Combat Vehicle. The Black Knight Unmanned Combat Vehicle is a prototype unmanned combat vehicle with the appearance and firepower of a light tank, a 30mm cannon and 7.62mm coaxial machine gun, as well as the ability to be deployed from a military transport aircraft, make this a formidable fighting vehicle. Number 1. Tactical Assault Light Operator Suit. The U.S. Special Operations Command has created a Tactical Assault Light Operator Suit (TALOS) for soldiers to wear in combat with the assistance of various colleges and high-tech businesses. It is essentially a robotic exoskeleton that soldiers wear during warfare. It allows soldiers to survive gunshots and fire while also monitoring vital signs and seeing in the dark. The Pentagon has given the project the moniker Iron Man suit. According to reports, the next-generation fighting suit will be constructed of liquid metal that, when activated, will solidify into an impenetrable armor. The outfits are also intended to boost each soldier's strength and accomplish everything except fly. Several prototypes of the suit have been created, and the first-generation suit is projected to be operational with American troops in 2018. It's anyone's guess where we go from here.